all crap. Prepare to jump into hyperspace on my mark.
All right, stand by.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello,
Yes.
we can.
All of a sudden, my shit went muted. Hi, welcome to Wilbon Unboxes Some Bullshit. I don't know what's going on with these AirPods. I'm Wilbon, obviously. We got Mr. Coffee over here.
Hello, playing with hot toys.
We got Zooey down here.
Hello, I'm playing with
What's
That-
he playing with?
Flint and Steel.
Flint and Steel.
Chicken Jackie.
But according to the title of this stream, I'm going to be opening this big old hunk of shit. And I'm joined by these guys. They were kind enough to join in here at the last minute. I've also got the Sabine and Chopper 2-pack.
Oh, you never opened that.
I never opened them. I was saving them for this.
Same thing. I waited till the ghost as well.
Now I finally have a chance to do it. But we can do some hellos before I crack into this. What up, gamers though? Bobcat, Tangy,
Fungi.
Tangy.
What up,
Unbox the
Tangy?
cantina, bro. I can't wait either, man. Dan,
Flint and Steel. Flint and
April
Steel.
Fool. You know that would have been really funny if we just created.
Yeah,
a
we
stream.
just didn't go.
We just created a stream and then just never showed up for it.
What if
Honestly-
people had given us a super chat before the stream and we never, we just never went live?
We go live for like 1 minute and say thank you, thank you,
Appreciate you.
appreciate you,
Chicken Jackie.
Chicken Jockey. What's up, Matthew Shaver? What's a soft toy?
Soft toys indeed.
Hot boy,
Blocks and
soft
shit.
toy.
Blocks and shit. That's right, Freak Ferratu. Ghost time. It's time. It's time. It's ghost time. What's up, B-Son?
What up?
All right.
Beast?
All right, I'm gonna get into it, I guess. How have you all been this fine Tuesday?
I've been good.
Chilling.
I got a very interesting package today. Like I said, we're technically streaming, so even though I'll still show these off on Monday, I'll show them. But got my little Jack Black.
This isn't a canon episode of Figure Ball.
Great
This
for
is
the
canon.
cantina. And then,
This is the EU for Figure Ball.
yeah, there you go. I'm really happy about this. I got the Electro, Jamie Foxx Electro. That's really
The
cool.
good. I've seen a lot of people crashing out over that figure.
Oh, I like it. What don't they like?
The price.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's a little bit overpriced. And then I got this movie. I loved seeing this in theaters. I got A Complete Unknown, Bob Dylan biopic starring Timothy Chalamet, directed by James Mangold. Very good. So that was all in one box. I was like, this is the weirdest box I've opened in a long time.
Bro, I love.
Is that the Haslab Rancor? It has those
I
ratchet joints.
wish.
Yeah, with the ratcheted joints.
This thing is so big.
Oh, it's so big.
It's so big. Oh.
You really don't know how big it is until you see it in person. I remember when Psycho was at my house, he saw the box. He was like, holy shit, that is huge.
Huge.
And then he saw you and he said, "Holy shit, that's
Holy
also
shit.
huge."
He's huge.
I mean, I gotta give that to Coffee.
Saw you from the waist down. Oh my god, he's huge.
Fucking hell. I mean, based? Honestly, based?
I'm saying, bro.
I mean,
He doesn't go into Papa T's Tennessee Turtle Toy Con. He doesn't get to see it.
There's not enough turtles, I think.
I think you're spitting, bro. We need more turtles. I love how it's advertised as the fucking turtle reunion and not a Star Wars convention.
Right. What happened to Star Wars, bro?
What happened to Star Wars? You know, I can confirm last night, at the end of the stream or the end of the after show, I dropped my microphone from Debbie Harry's from Blondie, and I tried to do what Jacob Star Wars Collective told me to do. He was like, turn the light off, shine your flashlight. Couldn't find it. It has been eaten by my floor. The floor monster has consumed it.
Well, at least you don't have carpet.
Yeah. I'm sure I'll
So
find it eventually.
There's a chance.
It probably went under the desk, like rolled under the tiny gap that I can't put my fingers through.
Yeah.
That's what I had to. I bet that's what happened.
Dude, I love. So, like, obviously, like, the clones were fucking CGI in Revenge of the Sith.
Uh-huh.
And, like, it's like, oh, the armor doesn't work on a real person or whatever. But when you, like, translate it to a figure, like, look at how much range you can get out of the elbows on these things.
Okay. All the boxes are outside of the box. The sub boxes.
Honestly, Max Rebo Experience is spitting right now. Maybe really, he already got the Star Wars hook, so now he got the turtle hook.
He might be spitting.
Oh. Damn, Bobcat apparently ate my accessory. That sucks. Bobcat, I don't feed you enough, bro.
He came out of the wall and ate it. I love this.
Bonbon big.
I think chunky.
I think that you should trash the ghost and just keep the cardboard. That's the real part of the
yummy.
You're kind of spitting with that.
Yummy cardboard.
See, honestly, this is the best Cantina alien.
There you
Jack
go.
Black. Yeah,
Yep.
Totally.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Elytra wingsuit.
Is there any? I don't think there's anything else in this box. I think it was just the main hull of the ship.
Yeah, I don't even remember. I unboxed that so long ago now.
Yeah, we're really hitting the algorithm with this one.
Yeah, Wilbon is actually the first person to unbox the ghost on YouTube. That's crazy. First look.
I should have titled this "The Last Ghost Unboxing."
The first look.
The first look.
See,
it's heavier than a hot toy.
That means it's valuable.
Yeah.
Heavy.
I gotta give that to
Will. It's like expensive. It's like fucking 8 times the amount of plastic and like 4 times the size. What if it was lighter somehow?
It means it's expensive. Dude, I fucking am bleeding out of this goddamn Band-Aid.
Bro's bleeding all over the ghost.
Yeah.
See, Bobcat, I was not lying. Wilbon had a legitimate medical emergency. Bro's bleeding everywhere.
Bon emergency. Bon medical.
Wilbon's gonna faint on stream.
Right.
All the blood.
All the blood.
This is the second time someone bled on Figure Ball. Let's go.
I hunger for blood.
We're legitimately putting our blood into this channel.
Blood, sweat, and tears into Figure Ball.
Coffin, when are you gonna bleed on cam, bro? I mean, maybe Tennessee Toy Con will make you bleed, if you know what I'm saying.
I love these box inserts.
I'm like in the I know I keep glazing the figure, now I'm glazing the box. But the Mafex Luke insert, that's really cool.
Yeah, him standing there in the elevator.
I can't even get the Band-Aid open.
Oh, I guess
Dumb motherfucker.
I think we were talking about it last night. Somebody was talking about like me doing any customizations to Hot Toys. I guess I technically like did do one because I did paint the blaster. I added all the like silver details to it.
Cool.
Customize it.
Customize a motherfucker.
Custom
Wow.
motherfucker.
If I'm talking about it too much for Psycho, then damn, you know that's crazy.
Blazing this Mayfix.
Glazing.
I'll take that $9 Coke, bro. Only if it comes with a $35 orange chicken, though.
Roast fit.
Gotta come with the orange chicken. All right, this is a multiple Band-Aid endeavor right here. Okay.
Band-aided motherfucker.
Band-Aid. I want a Band-Aid one.
You know, we can get that Chewbacca with the Band-Aids on it. There you go. That's the Chewie I want.
What's the clone that's the Band-Aid clone? What's his name?
Kicks?
Oh,
Bonus.
Mayday.
Mayday, right? Mayday.
That's
Bad
me.
Batch.
I want a Band-Aid one.
$750.
$750 Band-Aid on Wilbon. $750 Band-Aid on Mr. Coffee.
Coffee, I know Wilbon saw it. Did you happen to see any of the reveals of the Marvel Legends stream today?
Yeah, I saw the Toby, which I don't know if I would buy it, but that's like super fucking sick that they've been making Raimi trilogy.
Yeah,
stuff.
for sure.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, that was really cool. I'm glad they're doing that.
I'm kind of shocked that I forget if it was either $10 or $20, but the Maximum Series Hulk is either $10 or $20 more expensive than the Spider-Man. It kind of makes me feel like the Spider-Man is actually overpriced, or the Hulk is underpriced because
Hulk's a
No,
big.
Spider-Man was definitely $5-10 overpriced.
I don't understand how Hulk. He's like 3 times the size of Spider-Man, but he's only $10 more.
3 times the size, it should be 3 times the price.
I mean, I
so-
gotta give that to Wilbon.
I don't really want to get too like into it, but
Yeah, I'm not a Marvel
do
Legends
think-
person. I don't know everything about it.
I do think it's pretty. I do think that Spider-Man was $5-10 overpriced.
He's
And
got that
also-
Spider-Man tax.
Yeah,
like the
and
Boba
also
tax.
like, why does Hulk have reuse?
The legs, yeah.
You know what I
I
mean?
think Spider-Man had reuse too, right?
No, Spider-Man was all new.
Oh.
The Hulk, I don't understand. It should have been pinless. I mean, it's not a huge deal
Oh,
for
it
me.
has pin joints.
Yeah, it's the old legs.
Ugh.
Yeah. Everything else other than the legs is great, and I don't have a problem with those legs. It's just that because it's the Maximum Series, you'd think they do new legs. That's kind of sucks.
They definitely should have.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, I don't
But-
know. As long as people like it, that's all that matters.
I'm really happy that it could do the thunderclap. That's really cool. I like that a lot. But the most important news for me of the stream, or at least the ones I like the most, was a new pinless, updated Mystique. Because the old Mystique had those shitty old Marvel Legend legs that I hate. Female legs. So that's
Pretty
really cool.
motherfucking Marvel Legends, like-
And we have Fantastic Four She-Hulk, and I'm just super hyped about that. Everyone who knows me knows I love the Fantastic Four. I love She-Hulk. Perfect combo.
Yeah, I saw that She-Hulk. I
really
was like, Zooey.
Yeah.
Look.
So
Master
those were the
Zooey,
two most
there are
exciting
too
for me.
many of them. What are we going to do?
It's the Skywalker.
Also, I don't know if any of you guys saw, but they announced the Beatles cast for the 4 upcoming Beatles movies.
I saw that.
That was cool. The guy who played John Lennon, I forget his name. I don't recognize him from anything, but all the other actors I knew.
He's
The
not
John
from
Lennon.
He's not from anything.
He's not from something. I'm gonna look up right now, see what he's done. His name is Harris Dickinson. Because
Harry Dick. Fuck.
fucking hell. Paul Mescal, he was from Gladiator 2. He's playing Paul McCartney. Barry Keoghan, or Keoghan, I think is how you pronounce his name. He's playing Ringo.
Keegan Michael Key.
And Joseph Quinn is playing the Thing. Here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
So
Here's the thing.
Harris Dickinson. Let's look this guy up. All right, he's a British actor.
A box.
Oh, okay. Okay, he's in a bunch of movies that are on my list. Maleficent, The Kingsman, Triangle of Sadness, Where the Crawdads Sing, Baby Girl. All those movies are on my list. He was also in The Iron Claw, which I saw.
Maleficent was good.
How about you pay attention, Zoo Boy, and maybe.
Oh, he was David Von Erich in The Iron Claw. Okay.
Oh.
Cool.
How about you pay attention, you motherfucker?
I should.
You fuck. You stupid fuck.
And also in the during the stream, we talked about this in the after show yesterday. Oh, look at all those ghost characters. I forget, Wilbon, are you opening them?
I think I will, actually.
You better laugh, you dumb fuck.
I don't know. I don't know, Zooey.
But
They're really cool, though.
Into the Spider-Verse and Spider-Man Beyond or Brand New Day, both of them got titles. And
Beyond New Days.
Beyond the Spider-Verse and Spider-Man Brand New Day. They got titles and they got release dates. 2026 and 2027, respectively. So that's cool. Sydney Sweeney is going to be in Gundam.
Hey, yo.
And she broke up with her fiance of 7 years, so there's a chance.
No.
Fucking hell. Okay.
Kristen Milioti is going to be in a new show with Elizabeth Olsen. It was CinemaCon, so that's why there's lots of news. Apparently, Blade was canceled. Shame.
Damn. Shame. I was looking forward to that.
Yeah, I really like Mahershala Ali, so.
Me too.
Shame. Apparently, he's still going to be Blade and other stuff, just they're not going to give him his own movie.
Oh, okay. Still a shame. I would have enjoyed that.
Would have been cool.
Yeah.
Did anybody get fooled by any April Fool's Day stuff today?
No.
Not really. No.
I'm so thankful that fucking got older and don't see fucking stupid ass April Fool's bullshit anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a highlight, honestly.
I got fooled for like 5 seconds, but then I was like, oh wait, it's April 1st. When Zavi posted that the Batman 2 was canceled. I was like, no.
That's fucked up.
No.
Dumb motherfucking Zavi.
Fuck zombie.
Yeah, Zavi scared me. Ooh, Bobcat says, who do I want to be the villain in Brand New Day? Ooh, what Spider-Man villain do I want that hasn't been on screen? Let me see. Look at my Spider-Man shelf.
Pieces.
Landing claws. Landing gears. Wow.
I think I'd like to see Scorpion. Scorpion would be cool.
I feel like there's only a few major villains they haven't done yet.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, big wheel, bro.
Yeah, there we go. I would love to see Kraven in a Spider-Man movie, but
Yeah.
I don't think that's happening. After that,
I don't know what the fuck Sony's doing, bro.
Oh, Maxi Bro Experience said Kraven, yeah. Shadow Dragon, out of all the things that I said about the movies and everything, all of that stuff was confirmed. Blade was the only thing that's rumored. So technically, we don't know. It might not have been canceled. They said that more stuff will be coming out soon.
There's gonna be one Blade.
And we'll
Get all that
yep.
paint.
Wesley Snipes might be correct, like Coffee's saying.
All that greebling.
Grebo.
How's it taste, bro?
They cake that black wash on that thing.
Psycho, I actually didn't see the Kraven movie yet. I'll probably watch it at some point. It can't be worse than Morbius, bro. Can't be worse than Morbius.
More bus.
Never say never, brother.
Yeah.
They're all bad, all of them. They're all bad. But I will stand by the fact that Madam Web is at least better than Morbius, and honestly better than 2 of the Venom movies. It's still bad.
This-
But if you're
this
ranking all the
feels-
bad movies,
Bro, it's having a
This-
fucking mid off with the other ones.
yeah,
Look
yeah.
how this is very underscaled.
Is it?
Yeah, it feels
Throw that
very
shit in the
underscaled.
trash, bro.
Well, here's the funny thing about that is if you compare the Chopper, like if you pop Chopper out of that and then put him next to the actual Chopper figure, you can see like how underscaled the whole ship is. Fucking Bobcat pirate that shit.
Ooh, Dan found the Silver Age Superman. That's awesome. I can't wait for that one. I'm hyped. I'm honestly super happy about McFarlane right now. I feel like this last year might be their best one.
Yeah, they gotta go out with a bang.
I did make a McFarlane wish list. I'm kind of surprised. I posted it to the McFarlane subreddit and they deleted it. I guess they don't allow wish lists on the sub. I don't know.
Weird.
Yeah, that's dumb as shit. I'll be honest.
But I have like 24 comic characters on the list and 1 movie character, which is Jack Nicholson Joker. But the other 24.
Some subreddits are really fucking anal about dumb shit.
It's funny because, like I said, the other day I posted the WonderCon reveals, and that's like the 4th most upvoted post on the subreddit. And then I post like my personal wish list, and they're like, "Fuck you, fuck you, Zoo."
Fuck you, Zooey.
Fuck that Zoo Boy motherfucker.
A good blank body for a McFarlane custom Raven. Honestly, it depends because obviously the McFarlane female body, it has the same problem with all the McFarlanes. They're not proportionate, long legs. But what McFarlane does is they use the custom, what am I saying? They use the Nightfall Catwoman. I don't know why I said custom and not Nightfall. But yeah, they use the Nightfall Catwoman all the time. So that could be an option. Is Raven super expensive, Bobcat? Is that why you just wouldn't get Raven on the aftermarket?
What up,
I don't
bro?
know if Raven went up in price.
Yeah, Tangy, I'm right there with you, bro. I want them so bad. They look so good. They look so good.
Ooh, Dan, you got Dr. Fate as well?
Okay, this is my one complaint with the Hot Toys clones is how fucking tight these trigger fingers are and how fucking stubby the grips are on these things. You have to like stretch the hands so much to get them in. Like,
Bro, just stretch
it's
it
still
down.
not even in, and look at how much I have it stretched out.
Just spread it. Fuck yeah, spread them.
Oh, spread them.
Also, I don't know how they haven't fixed this yet, but it's supposed to be like the stock like they do on the Stormtrooper blasters, but they like made this part too thin and the grip is too fat, so it can only go to right here. Dumb motherfuckers.
Fucking
Dumb
side.
motherfucker.
Hot toy. More like fucking dumb toys. Am I right? Up top.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Wilbon, are you gonna put the ghost in your cantina?
Yeah.
Oh,
gonna
Or maybe-
fucking-
Put the cantina in the ghost.
That's the play. Oh no.
Psycho, we just finished off your saltwater taffy that you brought to my house. I just had the last piece now before the stream.
You
I
didn't share with me.
legitimately forgot that we had them. And then my brother I was eating it, and he's like, "Yeah, I've been having one a day, bro. They're so good." I need Psycho to come back here just so he can give me some more saltwater taffy.
Fucking huckleberry.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I forgot you didn't really like that flavor, right?
It was fine. It wasn't bad. It was interesting, to say the least.
You're interesting.
Thank you.
swoosh.
I started Assassin's Creed
Hey,
Shadows earlier.
Burst spitting. Come over.
Assassin's Creed Shadows is fun so far. The first I played like 3 hours.
I love Ass
It was
Creed.
cool. My problem with
Burst
the
spitting.
besides the most recent Assassin's Creed, which was Mirage, I felt like Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla. I didn't even finish Odyssey or Valhalla because they were just too big. I just couldn't do it. It was too overwhelming. But then Mirage was like the old Assassin's Creed, so I really liked that. And I'm only 3 hours into to Shadows, so I didn't really get the open world treatment. But so far, it's fun. I enjoy the two characters, Naue and Yasuke. So it's cool. Bobcat, I would say 30 is good for the Raven, but you also said that you don't like it, so I don't know if I'd pay $30 for something that you don't like. But it is probably, in fact, I would say almost certainly McFarlane is not making another Raven. So it's really the only option if you care about that character that much. Ooh, nice Tangy. I want to see Companion too. Tangy, I have to leave at 8:30 because I'm watching Florida Project tonight. So I know you're going to be hyped to hear my thoughts on that.
I love the poses that these things can get into.
Get in there,
Hey,
you
yo.
bitch.
Shout out Wampa the Hut for the £2. What's up, boys? Checking in
Hey.
from the UK. Appreciate you, bro.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, bro. I'm actually wrong, Tangy. I'm watching Red Rocket tonight. I completely forgot. I'm going backwards in order, so it's Red Rocket tonight. That's
Dumb
what's-
motherfucker.
Yeah. Florida Projects I'll probably watch Thursday.
Hey, Dan's been playing Republic Commando.
Tangy says even better.
Even better.
What have you been liking Republic Commando? That's one of my favorite Star Wars games ever. So good.
It is a good game.
So good. So deserving of a remaster.
Ooh, Switch 2 Direct tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh,
Seth, did you ever hear back from Sony with your PlayStation account?
He posted something OTB today about that. I think he's waiting to hear back.
Okay.
holy shit. Big boy.
I would want the Switch 2, but I just think it's not at the beginning because that price is going to kill me. That's a wait for a bit. I usually wait for every console anyway. I don't think I've ever bought a single console on release. I usually wait at least 1 year. I let the first year go by.
Happy birthday, Tangy.
Happy birthday, Tangy.
Yeah, he's got to wait 3 days for a response.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you meant Tangy has to wait 3 days.
Yeah, Tangy's got to wait 3 days. See, honestly, Nate's got that toxic positivity, bro. I can't.
What a shill fuck, dude. Wow. Holy fuck.
The false positivity bubble. Bro should try gardening or something.
Genuinely,
Honestly?
the legs were pissing me off so bad on that figure.
Bro, it sounds like a skill issue. Even I was able to get him to stand.
I mean, maybe.
Oh, damn. The first PlayStation. What year did that come out? Was that late 90s or early 2000s?
Fucking 1972.
Yeah, there you go. I actually think it was 1872.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay. All the different sides are on. So now it's time to put the feed on and all that stuff.
Now look at Wilbon flip that like a pancake.
Flip
Ah,
that motherfucker.
I need a big spatula.
$15.95 was the first PlayStation.
There you go. Wilbon, you can see Bly's comment right now, but he said that ghost makes Wilbon look like an 8-year-old. The ghost is huge.
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 Apparently you fucked up, Wilbon. Max Rebo Experience said you should have started with the landing gear. Dumb motherfucker.
What? Why would I start with the landing gear?
Cody, I think all of us have a slight, very small Lego collection. But I know Coffee's getting rid of his Lego.
Hold on.
I actually have a bunch of Lego that I've just never shown you guys.
What's a bunch?
Like a good amount of sets that are locked up.
Oh,
What?
okay.
What the fuck? I have sets that are boxed up.
All right. Star Wars is just too much for me for Lego. There's so much stuff. And like I said, I do have a tiny little I have Blue Milk Luke, I have Revan, I have
I think Star Wars is also the most overpriced Lego.
yeah. And I have a little tiny I don't even know what it is. It's tiny little Star Wars ship. I don't know. And then I have a clone trooper, Yoda, and Finn in his stormtrooper disguise. And I just have all of them, even though it's from a bunch of different eras and everything. I just have them all on my little tiny Lego ship. And that's all I got for Star Wars Lego. That's all I got for Lego in general. Oh, Dan, that is cool. And I won't say exactly, but 100% Brandon is definitely seeing what the fans want because he's been talking to us about some fun stuff. So that's really cool. I was actually talking to Brandon today, and he was saying we were both wrong, Coffee.
What?
His favorite of the stream was not SM33, and it was also not the Night Trooper. It was Ezra. It was Ezra. And
That makes sense.
he told me that Ezra was top 3 of the year for him, or sorry, it was top 4 of the year, and I was like top 4, and he's my top.
4.
Yeah, he said it's 4 because he said his top 3 hasn't been revealed yet, and I'm like, oh, if Brandon's top 3, there's some good stuff coming. Kenobi Jabroni. No, and this one I was actually messaging. Oh, Bobcat, did you see the new Beast Boy in his purple outfit, like from the show, from the Teen Titans TV show?
It's from something?
I mean, it's not from the show; it's from the comics, but it's just the outfit that he wore in the
Did you DM him first, or did he just hit you up because he was like watching the replay or something?
I DM'd him first.
Wow.
Because when we were talking last night, I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to shoot him a message and just see which was his favorite reveal. Because I know he was telling us that it was one of his favorite sculpts of the year. So now that we knew what they were, I was curious. I did not expect it to be Ezra. I mean, honestly, based because Ezra is amazing. That sculpt is really cool. There's lots of great paint on it. But that was the sleeper hit, I feel. For sure. Yeah, I agree, Seth. Ezra, depending on what else comes out this year, we'll see. But I could see Ezra making my top 10. We'll have to see.
All right.
Oh my god, we got a Star Wars fucking ICCC announcement.
Oh
Wait,
my
really?
god, not a turtle? Let's go.
Pull it
It's
up, Coffee.
Harrison Davis. It's Warwick Davis' son.
Oh, okay, cool.
He played one of the Ewoks at the end of Rise
For
of Skywalker.
For a half a second, I thought you said Harrison Ford.
That would have been
Bro,
crazy.
if Coffee was that nonchalant about Harrison Ford, bro's a dumb motherfucker.
There's the
Wilbon,
interior.
Kenobi Jabroni is asking what you think about the Ghost so far, and Zach is asking why you couldn't have opened this over the weekend with him.
Well, Zach, we had to open all my Hot Toys first. And also, I didn't have this here.
Okay, that's right. I forgot you just brought it.
I had to go get it. And also, what do you care, Zach?
Are they gonna be sharing a
It's
landscape?
3.75.
Fucking hell. Nah, Zach's getting into a 3.75 now.
That's right.
I saw the video, bro.
There's photographic evidence caught in 4K.
I believe Zach. That shit was AI generated.
Nah, that's the second time. Remember,
Come on, Zach. Come on.
Up top.
Remember at
Give me
Tennessee
top.
Toy-Con, at Tennessee Toy-Con last year, bro was looking at the MoMA. Bro bought the MoMA. Bro bought
MoMA. This is cool.
Yeah, see, Zach knows I'm a real one.
Wilbon, what room are you in right now?
I am in my dining room, which honestly, my house is kind of just one big room, and then there's a hallway that leads to the bedrooms. It's all open concept.
So your kitchen, living room, dining room, same.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like my house now. The kitchen and the living room is the same. The dining room is a separate room, but the kitchen and living room is the same. And my siblings hate it.
Especially like the open concept.
My sister especially hates it because she's like, I don't want anyone bothering me while I'm cooking. If my dad's like watching, the Yankees or something while my sister's cooking. My sister's like, no, I hate it.
Get out of my face, I'm cooking.
Yeah, honestly, Psycho's spitting. Wilbon is poor. I gotta buy him a new house because he only has one room in the house.
I got one room. I got a one-room shack. That's right.
Yeah, there you go. Are you sure you're not in that shed, bro?
I mean, I could take you to the shed and fucking show it to you. Yeah, I'm fucking poor as shit. I live in a one-room shack, but at least I own my one-room shack.
I mean, gotta give that to Wilbon. Yeah, legitimately, let her cook.
Let her cook.
Oh no, Dan broke his neck of Leatherface.
Oh, damn.
That sucks. The chainsaw handle said, "Be careful."
Be careful.
Should be able to re-glue it. I purposely broke mine.
Oh yeah, I forgot because you were switching it.
That is all the accessories. Now I'm gonna put it all back together. See if I can get this to snap in.
Dumb motherfucking Justin broke his too.
Dumb motherfuckers.
Maybe I'll break mine. I don't know. I haven't opened it yet, so.
Hello. Yeah, there's kind of a pile of boxes here. You look beautiful.
Thank you. You look beautiful too.
Camera's right here. Yes. There we go. Got it. The snap.
Positive masculinity. I love it. Facts. Gotta give that to Jeff.
Yeah.
Motherfucker loves his wife and shit. Dumb motherfucker.
Nah,
Yeah,
bro.
she just made my day 10 times better by walking on the door.
Oh, look how sweet.
Get in there. All right, we'll take this off first. Maybe that'll make this easier.
Do you think?
have. Oh,
Go ahead.
I do
No, you
have
go.
the
I'm gonna
other.
start something else.
I do have the other Rebels figures already. Oh no, and like the ones from Ahsoka and stuff. But I don't know. These come with some really cool accessories.
I know, and I decided that these are the ones I want in the Ghost because they're my preferred versions.
Right.
And
I have no intention of selling them anyway.
Right. Just be careful when you open the packaging. That's what I did. For these specifically, actually, I was too nervous. I made my dad open these packages. I was like,
crazy.
I was like, I ain't doing this because I tear my shit. I'm like, I'm sure you've seen my cards, Coffee. They're not like perfect. That's why I think I'm just going to throw them all away, honestly. I don't know why I keep the card backs, but the special card backs, like these ones for the Ghost, I'll keep. And you can tell because if you look at my card backs, they're all like not perfect. And then you see the ones that my dad did and they are perfect. It's funny.
Okay. I believe it is done.
Hell yeah, bro.
I put this guy back on.
I think Wilbon does.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
I don't at the moment. I used to, but I had the extra monitor I ended up giving to somebody. So I have to change that soon.
Ooh, Coffee, look what Dan's saying.
Dan? What up, Dan?
Ooh.
Nice.
If it's the A New Hope classic version and not the original figure, then definitely buy that.
All the accessories are rolling around in here, but
Nah. Bly
There it
wants
is.
to know. Bly wants to know if he could fly this. I don't know if I trust him after Tennessee Toy Con last year. Bro's gonna go skibbity again.
Oh, yeah, I just looked it up. I just looked it up, Dan. You should definitely buy that because that was the first listing that I found.
Jump on it. I'm sure all the accessories are fucked up in here now, but I'm not looking in there anyway. Who cares?
Yeah, $59.99 plus. I mean, for me it says $8.65 delivery, but
I might actually leave them all on card because, like, how often am I going to be opening this shit up and playing with it?
Well, I mean that is the case for me. Currently, I'm displaying it with the top on, but when it's in my permanent display, I'll be displaying my Ghost topless, so you could see,
Nice.
all the fucking hell.
fucking hell.
But just so you could see everything underneath.
Right.
So all the characters, Kanan, Ezra, everyone. So
Let's do another stream where I rip open the card backs another time.
yeah,
Milk this thing for all it's worth.
rip them open with your teeth, bro. Bite them.
They're really cool though. Sweet.
For sure.
But you want to talk about like some of that Marvel stuff and take a look at it, or wait till next actual show?
I honestly said everything I wanted to say about it.
Oh, okay. There you go.
I'm obviously, we could go through pictures either next or now, but it was a solid stream. Everything that they showed, I was somewhat interested in at least. The only things for me that was a complete pass was the Spider-Man outfit, because again, very cool. I like that they're doing alternate outfits from Spider-Man 2. It just doesn't fit my shelf, so I have no need for it. But cool to see the Velocity suit. And then the Thunderbolts figures just depends on if I like the movie or not. If I like it enough, I should say, to pick up the figures.
Right. That
But-
MCU stuff is always a pass, at least until you watch the movie.
Right. I always wait unless it's like a specific character that I know I want. Like
Right.
honestly, I'll
like for
probably
me, like I picked up the new Sam Captain
Yeah,
America,
yeah,
even though I
yeah.
hadn't seen the movie yet, just because I enjoyed Falcon and Winter Soldier and wanted
Right.
the one with the wings.
And
so.
similar to that, I'll probably pick up the John Walker anyway because I really liked him in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and the outfit of him in the final, scene of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, they made a figure of that look, but it's inaccurate, the figure. But this one is
Okay.
actually accurate, so I think I'll just sell that one. Probably won't be able to get much for it now, but yeah, exactly like Psycho's saying though, need an accurate US agent.
Right.
For sure.
But I guess that's
Oh
the
yeah,
ghost.
of course. Since Justin's here, yeah, Black Suit Toby. Really,
Oh,
really
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Like Coffee was saying earlier. I'm hyped. And since I got Electro today, Lizard is the only No Way Home villain that I don't have, and that should be coming later this year. So I'm very excited to finally complete this team. Because when did No Way Home come out? 2021?
Yeah.
Something like that. It's been 4 years for Hasbro to make them. And don't get me wrong, I can't really complain, right? Because then I complain for bathtubber figures, but then I complain if it's a long time. So I can't really complain because they are very nice figures. And I feel like if they came when the movie was out, they would not be nice figures. So
Yeah.
I feel like I'd rather for sure.
Oh, imagine just waiting to release figures. I mean, I know it's smarter to capitalize off of something being new, but
For adult collectibles, though, do people really get caught up in the new thing that much that they want to go buy they
Some
need the
people.
figure immediately? Yeah, I guess so.
Some people.
some
I
people.
guess so.
Besides Balin and Shin, because I think those are the easy answers for everybody. What Black Series figure do you guys, and chat, you guys as well, do you think suffered the most for being a bathtubber figure?
Ooh, probably Shin.
Well, I said besides Balin and Shin.
Oh, fuck.
Dumb
motherfucker.
Dumb motherfucker. Probably Sabine.
Yeah, that's a good one. That might
yeah,
be my
I'm
answer.
sorry.
a bad figure.
Sabina's not a good figure, dude.
It was so bad I threw down $300 on a hot toy. That's how bad it is.
Ooh, Gamer Zone says Bad Batch Rex. That's another good one.
That's a good one.
Highly inaccurate. The entire damn Ahsoka wave.
Ooh.
Honestly, that first wave is just cheeks.
Yeah, that HK87. Oof.
Yeah, that one's bad.
That one's horrific. That
One is bad.
Yeah, Bly says Maroc. I do like the Ezra from that wave.
no.
Though. The Ezra from that wave is cool. See, Seth says Huyang, which is definitely true because it's Clone Wars colors. But I kind of like that because I'd rather have the Clone Wars colors than the
See,
Ahsoka
but
color,
I
personally.
see what he's saying. That Seth is kind of spitting because that figure is not that good.
Fair.
The sculpt is fine, but it's so gummy.
Mm. Oh, and he doesn't stand for me. I finally got him in the pose, and then he stays. But
Bro, why is my fucking Canyon doing a stanky leg in the package?
bro, hopefully you don't have a QC. I'll cry.
I can't always see. I think it's just tilted that way, but I don't think there's anything actually wrong with it. If there is, then oh well. It's not like I can get another one.
Bro, I'm going to message Hasbro on your behalf. I'm going to be like, you dumb motherfuckers better give Wilbon a real Kanan.
Dumb motherfucker. Pew pew.
I love this thing.
Is that a stormtrooper?
Yeah, it is. You're right.
Okay, you gotta see. I went to the mail, the UPS store today to return my Bakara and Shizor, the bad ones. I kept my good ones, obviously.
Mhm.
So I went to return my bad ones. And the guy at the post office was like, "Oh, what is this? A stormtrooper?" And I was like, "It's a clone trooper." And he's like, "Oh, I thought it was a stormtrooper because although I would have stolen it because they're so inaccurate when they shoot." I was like, "All right." All right. And then he looked at Shizor and he's like, "Who is this? Prince Zizor?" And I'm like, "Shizor."
Prince Scissor.
Prince Scissor.
I'm like, Shizor. It's funny because I know I've lived here for a year and a half now, but just
Mhm.
small
Unboxing them up.
talk and just having conversation like that about the stuff. It's cool that happens here because in New York, if you bring something to the mailbox, they'll be like, "Fuck you, deliver it. Give me the fucking mailbox and shut the fuck up."
Give me the box and shut the fuck up.
Like I'm legit. I remember one time when my grandfather was alive, he told me to go get the mail or go like down and get a newspaper for him, and I did. And my just one of the people down there is like, "Good morning, nice morning today, right?" And I was like, "Good morning, yeah." And then I'm like, "Man, in New York, they would never say that. People don't talk to each other in New York." It was the same thing when I went to Tulsa.
The culture is being a jerk.
Yeah, I mean, people just have places to be and things to do. There's no leisurely strolls in New York.
Common courtesy is just ignoring other people in New York.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I just took out fucking Zeb.
That's true, Caleb. I'm just glazing Florida post office when coffee just had a bad experience.
It wasn't
Glaze.
that bad of an experience. Unk was just fucking pissy.
Unc was
I don't know.
lazy. He was
Unk was
lazy.
just being lazy. He was just fucking pissy for no reason.
You know what? Fucking go find your package. 1 second later.
Takes 30 fucking seconds to find it, and he's like, "Oh, well, that was easier than I thought it was gonna be."
Yeah, no shit, douchebag.
I literally told him I came there 30 minutes ago, and that and he was acting like I told him I came 7 hours ago, and that he would have to dig through the bottom of the thing to find it.
He's probably had to do that before.
Yeah,
I'm sorry I made bro do his job. I don't know what to say.
Tangy and Bobcat are saying I would thrive in the Midwest. I'm a Midwesterner at heart. I feel like I'm a city boy. I love being in the city, but at the same time, I kind of don't like the attitude of not being in the city where people are just,
I got it. Thank you.
Nice.
That was the
It's
last
just-
piece.
It's just simple small talk that it just never even being nice. Just something that would never happen in New York. Like another time, I was just taking a walk down to the pool when I was at the beach, and someone just stopped me, or not stopped me, just while they're passing, and they're like, "Nice
I ran
day
it today.
today, huh?" And I'm like, "Yeah, nice day."
It was like half full and there was stuff in the sink, so I just ran it again.
Just wouldn't happen in New York.
I forgot
Where I'm
a piece
surprised-
of
You know
packaging.
why you have good interactions in Florida? Because you live in a fucking HOA and
Yeah,
shit.
that's all.
That's
Thank
why.
you.
No. I'm talking mainly about when, like, by the condo area, like Clearwater area,
I mean,
like.
still valid for that, even though it's not necessarily an HOA.
Mm-hmm.
Where people have money.
Where you are, Tampa, it's a problem.
Yeah, in Tampa, nobody's fucking nice. But
People,
if you're
people are
somewhere
mean
where
and
people got like money, like bread, then yeah, they're usually fucking.
Well, I guess it also makes sense because Tampa, I was talking to Tangy about this the other day. Besides the super mega ultra cities like New York, LA, Tokyo, stuff like that, every other city is still a city. They're just not the mega city. So like Tulsa,
Yeah.
Tampa, Kansas
Richmond.
City, right? They're just cities, So it's not like when I went to Oklahoma for the first time, I was like, oh man, Tulsa's probably gonna be like some hick place, but it's not. It's a city. It's a proper city. So that was cool to see. Also,
right.
Bly, I'm just seeing your comment. Yeah, the zoo grandpa, he was a good dude. I miss my grandpa for sure.
I do too.
All right.
Your grandpa, not mine. No, I'm just kidding.
I miss Zoo's grandpa too. I wish I had met him.
Hell, that's one of my biggest regrets is that when my friend Mike, that Coffee has met, came to visit me in Staten Island, he was here for a week or there for a week, and I just couldn't make it work where he met my grandfather. And then 2 years later he had passed away, so that sucked. He never had the opportunity to meet him. But
I guess that's it for this Haslab Ghost. If y'all want to keep streaming for another 30 minutes or so, I can go switch devices and it'll be easier for me.
Cool. Yeah.
What are you gonna? Where are you permanently leaving this?
So I just cleared out some space where the wrestling ring was.
Oh, that's where you're putting the guitar stand, right?
Right,
Okay.
the guitar stand and then the Ghost. And that space is actually big enough that this can actually rest on the landing gear on that spot too.
Hey, perfect.
So,
Caleb W. re-up.
Yeah, there you
Appreciate
go.
Where are you going to put that thing? Just answered. Yeah.
I'll take a picture and I'll post it on Out of the Basement Discord when this is all done. But yeah, I'll be back in like 2-3 minutes.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank God Wilbon's leaving. Oh, wait, fuck.
Oh, fucking hell. It's so much better when he's
God.
on. Oh, yeah. Bro's taking the camera. Bro, why does he have so many tacos on the floor? Look at all those tacos. I see a foot. I see more feet.
Hey, yo, bro, that's MNFOF shit right there.
Bro, I didn't know Todd McFarlane was there. Got the dogs out.
Dude, StreamYard is so annoying that they freaking do that shit where somebody leaves and it doesn't automatically fix it.
Hell yeah, Bobcat. I love our little emojis, the membership badges, everything.
Oh yeah.
I know I'm biased, of course, but I like the stuff with our channel for sure. Even the names like Glups, I love that. If you're a $5 tier supporter, you're a Glup, and I love that.
I'm taking all credit for that.
Gotta give that to Coffee, even though I don't even remember if that was the case, but I'll trust my brother.
Yeah, Wilbon gets full credit for membership badges. I uploaded the emojis. Shout out to Ordinary Houdini for helping out with that. And then even before we got channel memberships, I was like, the high tier has to be Glupshido.
For sure.
Has to be.
And then see, I gotta give credit to the Zoo Boy for doing the bracket and the polls, honestly. I mean, facts. It's just my show now.
I mean, you done more than Wilbon, I guess, bro.
Yeah, 100%. Where's the Tuesday night figure ball banner? That's what we need. It's somewhere.
Yeah, I guess we need to make a diet figure ball one. Hold on.
We have a diet one and we have a Tuesday night. Wilbon has it, I think.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. Tuesday night figure ball. Hell yeah.
But what's up, Tony? Tony Tom? I can't, for some reason, like, when I pose fucking Hot Toys, it takes me like a while to get a good pose that I really like dialed in.
Do better.
Which, I mean, I guess it is good because it's like I get to mess with them more.
Yeah.
It's fucking expensive.
Sure. See, Bly is talking about how mean Wilbon is, but what he doesn't know is as soon as the stream ends, Coffee is just very, very abusive and mean to me. So it's hard, honestly.
Spitting, bro.
I gotta pull through sometimes. Sometimes I just sit on my bed and cry myself to sleep. So
hey, Troy Dodson with the $5 super. Where's Wilbon?
Oh, yeah.
He's switching rooms right now. You just missed him. He'll be back in a few minutes.
Facts. Gotta give that to Wilbon. When Bly's talking about Wilbon kicking a stroller, it reminds me of when I almost ran over a stroller in Disney World. Remember that?
Yeah, when you almost fucking killed that kid. I remember that. Where you almost squished him up against a fucking wall.
Oh my god. That would be so fucked up. What do you? The kid would probably have started crying and would have been like, "Oh my god, I'm
Bro, he
hurt."
would have been fucking dead. He couldn't have cried.
Come on, now he would have died. I wasn't going that fast.
Fucking hell. Dumb
Floor it.
motherfucker. Honestly.
Floor it. It's like that SpongeBob and Mrs. Puff. Oh, sorry. We can't make SpongeBob references. Psycho won't understand it.
I am back.
Wilbon is back. There you go. There you go, Troy. He's back.
There you go.
Where is Wilbon? His name is on the stream and he's not here.
Fast. Coffee, look at Bobcat's comment.
I am Wilbon.
I am Wilbon.
We also make out.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
That's better, honestly.
I'm just the dude in the corner just watching.
Oh, yeah.
We're in the cuck chair, Tennessee Toy Con.
Tennessee Toy Con?
Wilbon, we forgot. We
Give
have
me top.
I'll give you top, bro.
I know, bro. That's gonna be my thing now. I'm just
Kiss
gonna
it,
say, "Give me
kiss
top."
it and make it better.
Aw.
Thank you.
Wilbon, we forgot. We had a Tuesday night figure ball banner that we just put on. Now we forgot about that.
Wow. Let's see if we can. Can we look at it? No. Oh, this is creepy.
Dull motherfucker.
Oh, there it is. Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Psycho
There we go.
says,
There we go.
yeah,
This is
I like
perfect.
this better. Psycho says, "Coffee, you almost killed that small child." Zoo, hysterical laughter.
I mean,
Troy's
we're
right.
sitting.
Bon got boo boo.
That's true.
Tuesday, in it?
Tuesday. Figure ball.
Figure. Figure ball.
Bro, I know why Coffee's laughing, and we can't. Not on stream, bro.
No.
Not on stream.
No.
Shut up,
Brother.
bro.
Brother.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, brother. This guy's.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks. My eye.
I'm going to point the camera at my shelves. Was working on those today.
Nice.
I was also working on some shelves today.
You already know. We got the 77 shelf now. And this, I think I'm actually going to store the, what is that called? The early bird backdrop thing. I think I'm actually going to store that instead of displaying it right now.
Wait, what? What early bird thing?
Have you ever seen it before? It's like this backdrop thing that came with the carded A New Hope Vader.
Oh, yes, I have that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that in
motherfucker.
storage.
Dumb motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had that on display for years now, and I think I'm just gonna hex out everything and not use it anymore. Or what I could do is put it up top without the foot stands, and just have it behind all my 77 figures up top. That might be cool.
Well, on Bobcat's comment gave me an idea. Can you make a poll?
Yeah.
I want to see. Everyone, I'm sure you've all heard people call me Zooey. I want to see, how do you spell Zooey? E-Y
Yeah.
or I-E?
I do EY.
I like
Let's do
EY. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see what chat thinks, because Bobcat did IE. I've seen other people do IE. That's like my family calls me Gooby, because when I was a kid, I used to say goo, 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 like as an infant.
Gooby.
So, but my dad spells it BY, but my mom spells it IE, and my dad's always like, dumb motherfucker to my mom.
Dumb motherfucker.
Although I guess IE would be more correct.
I like the EY, but I'm cool with the IE too.
I mean, I have you as EY in my phone.
You have it, Zooey?
Yeah.
Zooey. Parentheses, Michael.
I like how you have that picture still.
Had to make sure I didn't leak your fucking number on stream, and I didn't,
Leaked!
thankfully.
Leaked.
Bro, Psycho, that is a Zoo family original. Now Psycho knows that. My mom gave
All right,
Psycho
what are the options? Zoo EY?
Yeah, and Zoo IE.
Okay.
See, look what you did, Coffee. Now people are asking for my number in chat. Leaked.
I will drop 15 gifted members and I'll say it. No.
No, because people might actually.
JK.
They actually probably would.
Not giving out Z Boys.
Somebody might.
Not giving out Z Boys number.
I'll post my number online at 15,000 memberships. How about that?
Honestly,
You know
Mace,
what? I would. Yeah. For 15,000
I'm sorry,
channel
bro.
members.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I'll
I'm
post
sorry.
all three of our numbers if we get 15.
Okay. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far.
15,000 channel members, bro.
Wait, I said 15. Are you saying 50? For 50,000, I'll post all our nudes, bro.
I
For
gotta give this one to
50,000? Oh my god.
All right, pull up.
Oh, you put the poll?
I did.
Let's see.
Just don't do 50K.
yeah,
Apparently.
yeah. If you hit 45, we won't.
Yeah, exactly.
But if you hit 50, we will. Mama, Zooey's posted nudes.
Mama.
Zooey posted nudes in the Discord. Mama.
70% Zooey with a Y. Oh, it's going down.
Dooku.
We got more Zooeys with an I.
Oh, speaking of stuff to do live. Can,
let's look at let's
check
look
in
at
on
our
the polls.
polls.
Yeah. Pulling it up right now.
Poll. Yeah, we can kill 15 minutes looking at that.
Present, share, figure ball, post. Ayo, 258 votes, 67-33. I might go ahead and call this one and update the bracket because I'm sorry, there's no way he's coming back. Actually, it keeps going up more from what it was last night.
Yeah, he's running it up.
It was like 60-40 and then 63 fucking
I want to see if we can get to 70-30.
37. Yeah.
Hey, GamerZone gifted a figure ball membership.
Hey, appreciate
Shout
you.
out GamerZone.
Who got
Let's
it?
see. Yeah, let's see who got it. I gotta stop sharing real quick. Live stream. Belgoth was gifted a membership. Shout out to Belgoth.
Shout out Belgoth.
All right.
Super cool.
Let me
Thank you again, GamerZone.
pull this back up. Yeah, appreciate you, GamerZone. I'm surprised. I thought Zam was gonna blow out.
I figured Queen Amidala would win, but I didn't think it would be this much.
Yeah.
Thought it would be closer.
I want both, of course. I mean, like, I want 80% of the figures that are part of this anyways,
Right.
but
Who did you guys vote for? For both?
I wonder who I voted for.
Yeah.
I voted for Queen Amidala and Max Rebo.
Dumb motherfucker.
I'm one of the masses that voted for those two.
I mean, I voted for Max Rebo too over Gar
Yeah.
Saxon.
If you voted for Gar Saxon and Zam, whoever did that, you're just a contrarian.
I mean, they could just be prioritizing a new character, and then they may just think Gar Saxon would be a cool action figure to play with.
I mean, Gar Saxon actually has dialogue and a personality, and Max is a glup. But also,
Max is the best.
Yeah, he's
glup.
the best glup. So, well, hold on.
Honestly, Moma is a really good glup, though.
That's what I was going to ask you, Will. But I would say I know we have him already, but if we didn't, Max or Moma?
I think I would say Max because we have many Momane Dons. There's only like 2 Max Rebos. Like
True.
And I think Max would be a really cool piece with the organ and everything.
I'm genuinely praying that they redo Moma. Sideshow redoes Moma because I know you want that figure so bad, but it's so expensive.
Dude, I would pre-order that day -1.
You know what I want? I want SHF to do the Queen Amidala that they prototyped a long time ago.
Hey, I mean, you never know, right, bro.
Now. Grievous is happening, so
celebration, bro. I'll
they could have her there.
Yeah.
I want them to show her off and say we're actually still not making her. We're just showing her off.
I mean, that's what they do. With
We're
a
just
lot of
showing
shit,
you
so-
ours. We have it. You guys don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have it. You guys don't. There you go.
Well, thank you for everybody for tuning in this very impromptu stream. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do the ghost tonight. I had a little extra time to kill, and thank you to these guys for jumping on and doing it with me. It was
Of course,
fun.
it was
not
perfect
welcome.
timing because, like I said, I had to go at 8:30, so I got 10 more minutes.
And
But you messaged
thank
me
you.
like right before 7. I was like, hell yeah.
hell yeah, and thank you for bearing with me. I had my boo boo. I had to go get a band-aid. And I also had to figure out how to set up 2 cameras for StreamYard. That was fun. At least I'll know how to do that for next time if I ever want to unbox something. Or like I may start doing like have the camera like top down over like whatever Dio I'm setting up, something like that. That might be fun. Or like a Lego set.
Yeah.
Because I've got a couple Lego sets over here I need to put together anyway. I've got. Might be really fun to do as a stream, actually. Just to have like something chill to work on while we're yapping.
See, I don't know if they would. They might, but I also don't think they would. That wasn't even like a prototype. That was literally like a render. I'm pretty sure. Like that shit didn't even like have. It looked like it didn't even have joints in the picture.
I didn't even know that they showed off a killer.
It was in like a fucking Japanese magazine or something with R2. It literally, yeah, it looked like a render. It didn't even look like they had like a physical prototype of the figure.
But I got this ATTE to put together sometime. So,
But is that
Nice.
from something?
probably
From
the
the
Clone
top-
Wars.
It's from the top 10 worst movie out of
Yeah.
1,800 movies to
I
exist.
gotta give that to Coffee. for
Two
sure.
12 hunters gotta like this one. It has all the 212 people and Cody.
Oh,
See, that's
Cold.
crazy, bro. Because
Bruh.
I don't really like Attack of the Clones, but I don't like necessarily hate it either.
It's fine. It's not. I mean, it's got its really bad parts,
You,
but it
you
also
guys
has,
have to
it also has
realize
the big dumb ending. That's
Yeah,
really fun.
I'm sorry.
big
The last
reason-
30 minutes are like peak in that movie.
For
I'm not
sure.
gonna lie.
Yeah.
for sure. But a big reason why I think I don't like it as much as a lot of people is a lot of people say it's the ending and Camino. And I don't really give a shit about Camino if I'm being honest.
I don't
Like-
think the Camino stuff is that bad.
Nah, it's fine.
No, I don't think it's bad. I just don't care. It's not like bad stuff. It's
Sure.
not my thing.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It is, in my opinion, probably the second worst Star Wars movie.
Rise of Skywalker worse. Up top.
It did irreparable damage to the franchise. Attack of the Clones didn't do irreparable damage to the franchise.
I feel
Rise
like
of
the
Skywalker did.
I feel like the prequel trilogy did though for a long time. I guess it's not irreparable if it was repairable for a long time.
I was about to say, I don't think you can call it irreparable because
Yeah.
there's a lot of fans that love it
Yeah,
to
yeah.
this day, which, I mean, I think for Rise of Skywalker in particular, I don't think will be the case.
You know, the funny thing is that there's some people hate Rise of Skywalker less than they hate Last Jedi, which I think is a crazy take.
I think
if you
people.
want that,
I
that's
think.
fine, but-
I think that is some copium from people who hated Last Jedi so much that they like thought
Yeah.
that anything was better than it. And I'm sorry, Rise of Skywalker is genuinely a worse movie
Oh, easily.
than
I don't even have to think.
Last
about it.
Jedi.
Even if you don't like the Last Jedi, Rise of Skywalker is a mess.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm
Which,
pretty sure.
if you
this-
like Rise of Skywalker, that's great. I'm glad you like it.
Well,
Sure,
like I said, I really liked Rise of Skywalker when it first came out because it was all fan service, and I was like, I'm a fan, service me.
Service me
Until I
want to be serviced.
After I was serviced, I started to think about the movie, and I was like, oh, it was nothing but fan service. There was no actual fucking movie there.
Yeah.
It was,
All
like it was like a series of events.
Let's do a
Never-
refresh and see if anybody else voted on this. Got a couple more votes. 72-20. It went down even more. Fucking hell.
Come on, get Max up there.
All right.
Get him to 70-30.
Ooh, Troy's
Hey,
SHF
Troy's
3PO.
SHF3PO came in.
All right, I'm gonna end the poll. It's EY is the canon
How much?
spelling 76-23.
Damn, people hate that IE.
The canon spelling of Zoo's nickname. EY.
Now, what's the canon spelling of Ielvon and Siokbon and Wilson?
Elvon is
IL.
fucking. It's still probably the craziest one, honestly.
Oil, onion, boob. Good night, Iran.
Good night, Iran. I miss Unk. Where's Unk?
He said he couldn't make it.
No.
Dumb mother.
No.
Nah, I like the streams better when Unk's not here. Honestly, based.
That's foul. Don't even
No.
make a joke like that.
Nah.
I like the streams when Unk's here better. Up top?
Up top. I like
me
the
top?
streams. I like the streams better when Zoo Boy isn't here. Am I right? Up top.
No.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Based coffee. Let's go.
Unk is in the chat though.
I love you, Unk.
Nah.
Wow, Zooey.
The peak MNF is when Wilbon just left and it was just me and coffee for a bit. Up top. No, actual peak MNF is when coffee was in Disney and he wasn't on. Up top, Wilbon?
Up top? Oh, he looked at the camera.
Fucking hell, Psycho. What are you implying there?
Oil and boob.
Oil me up.
There you
Wait,
go.
but why onion then, Psycho, if that's the case? I don't even like onions that much. Like,
Onion.
they're all right.
Bro, onions are fucking delicious.
It depends. Onion, yeah, it depends on. Texture is a very big thing for me, so it depends
Same.
on.
Yep. Big
on
texture
how
guy.
it's cooked and what. I
Big
hate raw
texture
onion.
guy.
Big texture guy.
I hate raw onion. Cooked
Yeah.
onion?
Like red onion,
Bruh.
nasty. Red
Y'all are
onion.
waffling. Y'all are
Yucky.
breaking my heart right now.
It's
Holy
yucky.
shit.
Yucky.
It's I feel like I'm crazy because I actually prefer raw onions to cooked onions.
Dumb motherfucker.
Oh,
What are you
motherfucker.
saying, bro?
Waffling.
Bro, you're talking about texture. They get all like slimy and shit when they get cooked.
Yeah, but like if it's with something, like
Yeah.
it kind of just blends
When
in
it's
with it.
from
And
something,
then you get the
it's
onion
better.
flavor without the crunch and the
Right.
Ugh.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
See-
Zoo knows what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking. See, cook. I don't
Yeah.
like ranch, and a lot.
Yeah,
of people
at least
don't
be
like-
some's on my side. Be some up top.
I don't like ranch. I've
All right.
tried it a few
Cook
All
times.
right, you're out.
Cook is spitting.
You're
Onion
out.
rings.
Doesn't like ranch or fucking onions. You're out.
Bro,
All
I'm
right,
sorry.
you lost me there.
Bro, Bobcat's spitting.
Bro, ranch is gross. I just.
What? What do you guys not like fucking pickles either?
I love
Correct.
pickles.
I
love
hate pickles.
I love I got fried pickles the other day. They were so good. Dip in ranch. Delicious.
Bro, whatever happened? Coffee was supposed to be the picky eater.
Iodine is spitting sauteed onions on a cheesesteak.
Oh yeah, that okay,
Spittin'.
that hits. But
Spitting.
see, I just like bro, call me fucking PU onion boy, bro. I just fucking like onions. I'm sorry.
A PU onion boy.
There you go. Am I ugly? What is the line that he said when he breathes? I forget what it is. Taylor.
Bro, I have no clue what the fuck you're talking about.
SpongeBob. Dumb motherfucker's too young for that. Dumb motherfucker.
Sunday.
Yes, Sunday.
Hey, we all gonna be some pickle freaks at TTC.
Hey, yo.
Yes, sir. Triple dipper.
Bro, when I was at Chili's and I tried the triple dipper with the ranch, I was like, nah, this ranch, this ain't it. And
This
Bro,
I-
you're
I'm-
waffling because they actually have pretty good ranch.
I
bro.
don't like ranch. It tastes like,
dumb motherfucker.
I don't know. It's nasty, bro. I don't like ranch.
I used to love Chick-fil-A, but I think I ate it so much that I got sick of it, and now I just like if I eat Chick-fil-A, it's like once a year.
Kitty.
This is mochi.
Mochi,
I
what
do-
are you doing?
Even though I do like Chick-fil-A and not hate it, I do think it's like one of the most overrated fucking fast food places.
I'll say this about Chick-fil-A. It's always very consistent.
It
like-
is.
It has a very low ceiling, but it has a very high floor. I'll say that. Like,
gotta give that to Wilbon.
like it's never gonna like smack, but it's always gonna be like okay, no matter
Yeah.
what.
I've never been to Zaxby's, Caleb, but I was gonna.
I had it the other day. It's okay. It's mid.
Zaxby's used to be way better.
Yes. Now Cane's pretty good. Cookout peak.
Bro,
Oh.
Tangy is right. KFC is underrated, especially people talk about like Popeyes. I'm sorry, like Popeyes has some good stuff, but Popeyes biscuits are fucking harder than fucking coffee's
They're-
cock on Tuesday.
They're dry. They're dry
And-
as fucking grandma's. You know what, bro?
And then KFC's biscuits are like moist and wet and sopping like me when I
Okay,
see
that's
Wilbon.
disgusting.
That's a lot of nasty words.
A lot of nasty fucking adjectives.
Bro, you see them leak
moist,
and then I leak.
sopping.
When KFC biscuits
Sopping is
leak,
too
I
much,
leak.
bro.
Nah, they leak and then I leak, bro.
Sopping is too much, bro. That's too wet.
Hell yeah, bro. We gotta take Justin and Nate to Cookout for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Caleb says Cookout is trash.
Caleb is wrong.
Whoa. Coffee's gonna kill Caleb on stream.
Bro, the tray is the best deal in all fast food. Yeah, you tell him, Mo.
I love how Wilbon's fluffy cats are just so chill. They're fluffy and chill.
He's gonna get mad.
I didn't know you were chill like that.
You go. You go.
Tangy, I feel like Tangy fungus is like a cousin of soppy biscuits. Soppy biscuit and Tangy fungus. They go together.
Let's not play soggy biscuit. Let's play tangy fungus.
I want to get soggy biscuit on stream, honestly.
Fucking hell.
I love the sog.
You nasty, bro.
You know what is the sog? Straight Otagunga. That's sog. S-O-G. I realized that today. I was talking to
That's
him.
the sog.
Yeah, it's sog.
Oh. That's his nickname now. He's Sog.
Yeah.
The Sog. What's up, Sog?
Sog.
If any Mariners fans in chat, that's the Mariners fans always say. They said their team got infected with the sog, but that's why they suck for 30 years. 25 years.
You guys feel like calling it, Zoo? It's at 8:30.
Yeah, I'm. My friend has not texted me yet. I'm waiting, but
Dumb motherfucker.
we can call
Oh,
it. If you want.
we can yap a little while longer if your friend hasn't texted you yet.
Dumb
He
mother.
said sometime between 8:30 and 9. So
Oh, okay.
Oh, so Burr's gonna get off at 9:15.
Yeah, I was about to say this has happened before where we streamed on a night
mean,
where you were supposed to go
that's
and like
good.
it just kept getting pushed back.
Yeah. Dumb motherfucker. Is gonna be late. I'm gonna fucking say dumb.
Dumb motherfucker.
Sustin and bait.
Question for Coffee. Do you know what the difference between the fully gold text versus just text outline labels on the Figuart Stormtroopers? Ooh. Let me look at the boxes real quick.
Troy. See, I love Troy, but Troy is a fan of my rival. Fucking Devers, though, Troy. Devers, what did he strike out like 17 times in a row? Bro's crazy. Get good, Devers.
Sustin and bait.
Okay, Bobcat, it depends on if you want classic or modern. If you want modern, the one that just came out is really, really good. If you want classic, I would recommend the one that was revealed at WonderCon. Troy, I'm a Yankees and Dodgers fan because one's AL, one NL. So many people say you can't be a fan of two teams.
That's worse shit. You can do whatever you want, bro.
But one is AL, one's NL. They don't play each other that much, you know?
Hey, Michael G. Yeah, I
Ooh.
would depending on the size of your group, try the single rider line to get if you've rode Smuggler's Run before with a group. If you want to go again, but you're by yourself, get in the single rider line. you will get on it so fast. I got to ride it like 4 or 5 times last time I was at Galaxy's Edge.
That's awesome.
Just by hopping in the single rider line. So I would do that. The lightsabers are overpriced in my opinion, and they're just okay.
But to build it one time for the experience,
I would say it's worth it to do it one time to do the build a lightsaber thing.
Coffee, I figured you would have some good answers to this question.
Yes.
What?
He's going to Galaxy's
Michael
Edge.
Going to Galaxy's Edge for the first time. Any tips?
Fucking tangy, holy shit. I'm just walk around, have fun. I agree with Wilbon. Just I would probably do the lightsaber one time just to experience it. Honestly, you're paying for the experience, more than the lightsaber. The lightsabers are like cool, but
as far as repeat experiences go, I would rather do the build a droid a second time than the lightsaber, because the droids are pretty cool, and you could build like a BB unit versus the R2 unit or whatever.
Did you see you could now build a chopper?
Oh man, see, that's pretty
okay.
Cool.
So to answer Iodine's question, yes. So the bold gold text is the classic version, the reissue, and the outline text is the original from 2019. I
love that it just says Star Wars. Like, it's just so cool.
Honestly, base
77.
I gotta give that to the SH.
And it's cool because they only do that for the ones from A New Hope, because
the ones from Star Wars.
Yeah,
I think my cat just went in my closet.
Okay.
Han does it too.
Dumb motherfucker.
All right, to answer
the figures are the same.
To answer the questions of Bobcat and then Avix and Troy. Bobcat, I think very low. Correct me if I'm wrong, Wilbon or Coffee, but I don't think I saw any McFarlane at ICC-Con.
No.
If there was, it was
absolutely
very
none. Yeah.
Yeah, especially a platinum like that.
You're much more likely to find G.I. Joe and Transformers. Those were two things I saw.
The non-Star Wars stuff.
A good amount of that were not Star Wars. However, unless you're trying to like pick up a lot of vintage Star Wars or Black Series, that kind of thing, you're not gonna find like a whole lot else, really.
Right. And then Avix and Troy. So specifically for last year during the World Series, I rooted for the Yankees because I had seen the Dodgers win in 2020. So I haven't seen the Yankees win since 2009, and it wasn't this team. You know, it wasn't Aaron Judge, Garrett Cole, stuff like that, players like that. So it was cool to see Ohtani and Yamamoto win in their first year. That was really cool. But I'm not going to lie, because I was rooting for the Yankees, it felt more like a loss than it did a win. Even though I was excited for the Dodgers. As soon as it ended, I did feel like it felt like a loss. But see, Troy, I get that, but at the same time, I kind of don't like the, when people look at championships from years ago, unless you're an older person, of course, then I understand. But I don't really care about what happened before I was born. Like I care from a history perspective, of course.
Sure.
But it doesn't. The Yankees won in the 80s. Well, they didn't win in the 80s, but they win in the 70s, 60s, 50s. I don't care. It doesn't. It's cool from a historical perspective, but I get nothing out of that. And even the late 90s, I was alive for that, but I wasn't a true, I was a very casual fan. I didn't get heavily into baseball until 2014. 2009, I still consider, because I was watching them, just not super hardcore. But the late 90s, early 2000s, those wins, that's not for me. Like I didn't experience that. I didn't get that experience. But I don't have many baseball cards, but my dad is a big baseball card collector. So I collect through him, kind of like he collects McFarlane through me. Like he shows me all the new stuff he gets from baseball cards. I show him all the new McFarlane I get because he likes DC. I like baseball, so we mess around with that.
I made sure that people were tired of settling for mid. No, I'm just
settling for mid.
I actually did brainwash the entire Black Series community because
I'm trying to get people to stop settling for mid. You're brainwashing the community to buy imports. Zoo, what's your thing that you're gonna make the entire community do?
I want the entire community to realize that McFarlane isn't that bad. But
I was gonna say oh my god.
I mean, they're visually pretty good at times. Sometimes some are better than others. Some are better than others. Visually, there are some good looking figures.
I will say, if you care about articulation, they're not for you. If you don't,
which is crazy because on paper they have like great engineering,
right? Yeah,
but it's just execution is
exactly right. It's like the messaging from the top is we want the figure to have this, this, and this, and this, and it does do those things. It's just the actual execution is just not there. I don't know. It's like they're trying.
It's so funny that Tangy says this because there's people who literally like say this unironically, and there's also people who are like, I expect more because it's $25. So it's
that it's too expensive for what for what
it's so funny.
Yeah.
Ooh,
it's only $25. You can't. It's not a hot toy. It's not an import. You can't expect that.
You can't expect Hasbro to do better when you know they can.
When Kiadi Mundi, Figure and Dan, and Hera have ball jointed wrists, and then they just don't do it on like the overwhelming majority of other figures for seemingly no reason other than just reuse, I guess. Like it's just mind boggling. It's like what thought process goes into like why they do things, you know?
Wilbon, have you seen the EU Kiadi Mundi figure with the hat?
Yes.
So it's a 2-pack with Sharad Het, the Tusken Jedi. I don't have either of those two figures, but Bobcat found a broken one. He paid such a tiny amount of money for it. But I was just looking on eBay, and I was like, man, I think I want to get this 2-pack because then I'll have a Kiadi Mundi for my EU shelf with the hat, which is funny. Plus,
that's the Rizzler Kiadi Mundi who has like a million wives. Yeah,
and I do
Risbury, Arizona.
Yeah, there you go. I do have on my Jedi shelf. I have a lot of the EU looks of prequel Jedi, like Stacey Tin in his armor and shirtless Kit Fisto, shirtless Anakin, Clone Wars armor, Obi-Wan, stuff like that. So I could do with a prequel Kiadi Mundi that's EU style.
Bro, you already know. I love getting hot toys because I genuinely like spend so much time posing them and messing with them.
I love getting hot toys too.
Dude, the likeness on the reissue, like it's crazy how Luke was like worse, but Obi-Wan is so much better.
How did they just kill it on this one?
I don't know.
Bro, look what Bobcat said. Look at the price he paid for that broken Sharad hat. Bruh.
39 cents.
Bruh.
Bruh. Cody. Bruh. Cody.
Bruh.
At least you actually touch them, Coffee. Bro, I love touching Coffee. You know what I'm saying? Up top. Tennessee Toy Club?
Hey, yeah.
Tennessee Turtle Titty Toy Club.
Dude,
see, I don't know the answer to this, Avex, but I know that Coffee will be day one. Negative.
Yeah, like minute one of that shit going up is a pre-order, so I hope so. You already know if they do, we're talking about it on stream too. I'm glad.
You guys want to look at Sideshow? Just
bro, honestly, I'm down.
All right. Pull that shit up, James.
My dumb fucking friend still hasn't texted me. He's 15 minutes late. Dumb motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Technically, he's not late. He said sometime between 8:30 and 9, so he's still on time.
All right. Well, he's still waffling. He's making you wait, asshole, motherfucker.
Dumb motherfucker.
Dumb motherfucker.
This is the Darth.
Shut up.
This is the
back
thing.
to the world of 6-scale from the.
Don't want to get copyright.
Sideshow 6-inch. Yeah.
Bro, Garandan looks so good. This ugly motherfucker.
I've never seen a picture of Ponda Baba that looks more like he had fucking 2 nuts on his face.
Where's
Bro
the
has that-
flippers?
Bro has that scrotal chin.
Garen Dan.
He looks so good.
Hell yeah. Labyrinth.
Labia.
Bro, fucking Sideshow selling fucking scrotums and labias? Ayo.
Hey, yo.
I thought that was just for VR.
I'm
Do that
hyped
on
for
stream.
this. This was a minute one pre-order.
Oh, yeah. So I saw that Star Wars 77 back bling, and I said, oh!
Boy, you copping?
I heard that you and Wilbon are going to split it and buy it for me for my birthday. It's crazy nice.
Yeah, nah.
You heard wrong.
I heard you were gonna buy this for me for my birthday.
Yeah, bro.
1/3 scale.
I'm actually going to dress up as Darth Maul and come to your house. Just do it.
Please.
Bro didn't join the wait list?
Yeah, what the fuck, bro? Didn't join
I'm
the
not.
waitlist?
I'm not logged in.
Dumb motherfucker.
I am on the wait list.
Can you tell us your password?
Yeah.
In fact, could you tell us your credit card information?
Yeah. Sure.
Put it on stream.
Bro, Troy heard that too, honestly. I gotta give it to Troy.
I gotta give that one to Troy.
Bro, is that the Black Series Savasha Press?
Yeah, it is.
Damn.
Latest product updates. What did they do again? They did something to
Yeah,
improve it.
Cook's right. You're on the wait list for 05 Anakin, right?
Yeah, yeah. I feel like this is going to be a pain in the ass to swap out the arm.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, snap. Psycho's doing
Oh,
something
here's what
crazy.
they did. Sharper teeth with updated paint application, and they added the wraps to the arm. That's what they
cool.
did.
Bro,
Yeah, because you can
Psycho-
see in this picture it doesn't have it.
Psycho's going psycho. Dumb motherfucker.
What's he
Oh,
doing?
motherfucker.
I
What's
don't
he
know.
doing?
Because I'm about to do something crazy. Bro's going to either pre-order things that he wants or cancel everything. He's just getting out of collecting. One or the other.
Bro,
Yeah, I canceled Savage.
I'll say it. This is my favorite hot toy.
Unboxing stream.
Interesting. He won't be unboxing anything because he's going to cancel everything. He's selling. He's getting out of collecting.
I love the Black Series.
I need to slap a pre-order on this sooner
So
rather
do
than
it,
later.
dumb motherfucker.
I kind of want it to, but also that's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money, but it looks so good.
It looks sick.
Psycho says, Zoo, you're kind of close. I'm right on the edge. I'm about to explode
He's
every
edging.
stream. Why don't
You guys
think-
want the Jar Jar concept?
Yeah, there you go.
Hell yeah.
Psycho, don't leave me in suspense. DM me. I want to know what you're doing. Fucking dumb mother psycho.
He's gonna buy Cars 2 on 4K.
There you go. Finally, he's doing it. Buying Cars
Finally.
2.
Balin's still in stock.
I mean,
Bam.
Commander Cook spitting?
Hot Toy Shadow Trooper. I gotta give that one to Cook.
Maybe one day.
I want the Return of the Jedi Scout Trooper. I want the other one.
Yeah, yeah.
I want a dirty one. I want a clean one.
This guy keeps calling my name, but I can't pull the trigger on it.
Nah.
Yeah, two.
Bro, you don't need.
whatever.
Bro, hold on. I got it for you. I'll just give you this one.
Too sloppy.
There
sloppy.
you go. There you go.
I don't know if you could tell, Coffee. I customized this. It's really cool. The only problem is, unfortunately, I don't have the blasters to give you.
Dumb motherfucker.
Dumb mother. It's the Rancor.
Ooh,
It's the Black Series Rancor
This is kind of cool.
art book.
Yeah, it's like Sideshow, like going through figures and stuff.
Oh, is it
Sick.
from something?
I guess.
Is it from something?
See, I actually, dude, okay, honestly, I wouldn't mind getting this because Sideshow has made so much cool stuff over the years.
Yeah.
Oh, Unc Doug?
Hey, yo. Sydney Sweeney? It's actually really
What the
cool.
fuck?
Hey, yo. What's his name? Baron Harkonnen?
Bro's kind of spitting with that one. Bro, they made a fucking McCory Darth Vader statue? That's sick.
That's fire. I feel like I get to look at the whole book.
Yeah, Bro's spitting with that one. Maybe I'll look up on YouTube if somebody's like flipped through it or something. Who the fuck is this for, bro?
It's a bust. It's ugly as fuck.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm looking at a bust right now. You know what I'm saying? Up top.
A magnet for $30 and a restraining bolt magnet.
I'll restrain your bolt. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Up
I know. Hunter likes this.
Oh yeah, we know for a fact he likes that.
Oh, the exclusive has phase 1 stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Dumb motherfuckers.
Dumb motherfucker. They said we know what you want.
I would like to see the baby.
Bro, give us Revenge of the Sith Mace Windu with an updated likeness, please. Also, Mace came out pretty recently, but I guess he was like a prototype or something that they've been sitting on because he didn't have rolling eyes, which is so weird.
Oh wow.
He came out like last year, I think.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Bruh. My wait list, please convert. Please. I'm on both wait lists for both. I'm like, maybe if one converts, I'll get it.
So sick.
But honestly, beef I'm spitting. Coffee needs to do back.
All right, boys.
Too big, too expensive.
It's time for Bon to go eat. So
all right,
I think
we can go ahead and end
wrap
it.
this
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
Hour 43.
Thank you guys, everybody, for tuning in. We got 42 people watching. It's crazy.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
We even got gifted memberships and super chat this stream. That was awesome.
Appreciate you guys.
Thanks for tuning in. Thank you too for jumping on here with me. It was fun. Got to finally put that together after years, literal years of waiting to do it at this point.
Yeah.
But it's cool.
All right. Thank you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Black Series 6-inch, yeah. Black Series.
Hungry.
Cloners, are they friendly?
Oh, it depends.
Depends on what, Dex.
On how good your manners are. How big your pocketbook is.
Who's doing that?